This channel is supported by Truefire. Truefire is an online library of
enough. You can get the Truefire All Access Pass for as cheap as they ever do it, the $99 thing. So just jump and do that if you're looking for the best price that you can get Truefire All Access for.
If you've got one of these, you might want one of these. So this is the Airstep Kat Ex, and Exonic asked if I would do a demo of this. And really the whole point is that this foot switch can actually do quite a bit more than even the Boss official foot switch. And if you're looking to get the most out of your Katana Gen 3, then one of these a real decent bet. So essentially it's a foot switch, right? High quality, well made stuff. We've got a little aerial there. Importantly here we've got 2 expression inputs for this one as well. So let's plug it in, turn it on, see how we get on. So the cool thing is here, basically just plug it in and it works. So going in via USB to the back of the Katana. This is the head version, generation 3, and it's going to boot up in channels mode. So any of these. Okay, and if we long press, we get to the other bank. So that's one basic function. And then if we press over here, we get into effects mode. So we've got boost here, on or off. If we long press, we can change the type. So if you were seeing here, it's toggling between red, orange, green, the 3 types that you've got access to, so that's really cool. Then mod, whatever you've got your mod set up as. And switch between types. Effects. And then a tap. Long press to turn off delay. Turn that delay off. Back to channels mode. Long press to get onto the other bank. Back to effect. Connecting over here is relatively straightforward. Pair. And now we're connected up, editing as usual. So that's really cool. Straightforward, very straightforward stuff, right? And you can choose, go into your sign, expression pedal, do all that stuff, right? Effects. Whatever it is that you end up being. So our expression 1 and 2 are mapped to here. So expression pedal 1, function, we could have them as delay. What do we want? Delay level, effect level, and then expression 2 we could have as reverb. Reverb, effect level. And obviously you can change that per preset, right? Just go to assign here, reverb and effect level. Now, if you already have one of these guys, the Airstep Kat Ex is still useful. You hold buttons 2 and 3 simultaneously while powering on the device. And then that should depending on what mark you've got here, switching, that's switching banks. So I can change on the app what I want that foot switch to do. So that's GAFC foot switch 1 I could change that to be bank AB, pedal effects on or off, send return on or off, EQ on or off, EQ2 on or off, delay tap, delay 2 tap, booster solo on or off. Solo on or off. I also don't need a Bluetooth connector if I've got this Airstep, so if you're thinking about buying a connector anyway, then this thing can do that job.
So I think you'll agree, a huge chunk of functionality in the Airstep, and if you've got a Generation 3 Katana, then I think this is probably the next best thing you could be buying and investing in to get more out of your Katana experience. I will also shout out, because one thing I really think is missing from the Katana experience in general is the looper. So if you're someone who's into looping with the Katana, the U looper is a really, really great thing. But I've done another video on the U looper if you want to check that one out. Catch you in another video soon. Cheers to X Sonic.